Okay, I have a few more in me. Dr. Boreal? Oh, he's inside. We didn't Actually, what are your guys' pun names? Buff Biggs? Okay. T Daimonji? Don't get the pun in your name. Rip Muscle. Gale Front. I mean, I get the pun in that. Why did those three come with me? Mr. Boreal. Oh, Geo. And everyone else. We need to talk. That's unserious. Yes, I heard that Luna has gone missing. You all have gotten yourselves into quite a pickle this time around. Yeah, that's why we came to talk to you, Mr. Boreal. We thought maybe Waz or even you might be willing to help us out. I see. First, I think everyone should take a look at this. Beep. Strong? Why? But I saw him... Geo. I still haven't told you why I am here, have I? I was requested by Waza to repair the system. By Waza? During the repair process, I stumbled upon Strong, or what was left of him. He was torn to shreds and his data was scattered all over the place. Because of what Joker did to him. So then maybe Prez... I desperately searched for the rest of his data, and luckily I was able to find it. In short, I've managed to reconstruct him. I think that's the longest word I've ever heard. Reconstruct means to put back together. Does that mean you brought Strong back to life? That's amazing, Mr. Boreal. Isn't that great, Strong? Strong? Geo. I'm certain that I have put him back to his original self. But he is not the same as he was before. There just wasn't enough data. Some data must have been destroyed when he was torn apart. What? Everyone listen. As far as I know, Luna and Strong were destroyed by the same weapon. If that is true, then Luna could be in the same state that Strong was. That's all I know at the moment. But Mr. Boreal, Strong came back to life. Yeah. Please put Prez back together again. I'm sorry, everyone. I was able to bring Strong back to life because he is a program created by people. Because I was able to compensate for the missing data with a new program. Luna's a human being made from flesh and blood. There's nothing I can do. No way. That can't be. I must have misheard them. There must be somewhere. There's nothing that I can do, but I think I know of someone who can. Dr. Goodall is the woman in charge of the police science department, sorry. She is recognized as one of the most brilliant scientists in the world. If anyone can help, it's her. Mr. Goodall of the police, or Dr. Goodall. We don't have a moment to lose. Go visit Dr. Goodall. Thank you, Mr. Boreal. Now, how do I get to the police department? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Geo, I heard what happened. You come over to Police HQ right away. The top people are willing to put all their energy into helping find Luna. What's the passcode? This is the security gate passcode. A touch panel to input the code will pop up when you stand in front of the gate. Please input the passcode with the touch panel once it's popped up. Send some officers to come get you. Just wait there. See you soon. It's the Tele Police HQ, huh? I guess it must be inside of Nathal Waza HQ. Are police officers coming to get us? Yeah. Ace said to wait for them. Geo. Yes, Mr. Boreal? Do you have a minute? My leg. I really gotta go and get my leg checked out. My blood flow issue. I can't have my leg in one position for too long. Which is funny because I can walk and stand perfectly fine with no issue. It's just sitting that causes issues for me. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What is it? It's about noise. Once you EM wave change, you should feel the effects of noise that is around you. Noise has been building up more and more each day. You haven't had anything strange happen? No problems at all? If anything bad should happen, I would feel responsible. You can never look your parents in the eye again. If you ever feel even just a little strange, you should stop. There's nothing to worry about, Mr. Boreal. Noise isn't a problem. Ace, the man I just spoke to, gave me an anti-noise program to use. It's the police's most powerful program. It allows me to see how much noise is around me by showing me the noise level. Well, simply put, it's something that lets us control noise. And it gives us the ability to acquire legal data. Isn't that sweet? Well, I suppose for now, there's no reason to worry. You can trust anything that comes from Dr. Goodall. But Geo, I don't want to scare you, but there's still a lot that we don't know about noise. One theory claims that it accumulates inside of beings. Accumulates? So more and more builds up inside of them? Yes. Right now, that program is helping, but problems could possibly arise from being around noise for too long. Please be careful. Don't overdo it. Okay, I promise to be careful. I say I just repositioned and now my leg is going numb again. Ugh. I hate it, man. It's so bad. It's so annoying. I have to constantly move. Right. I just have one more thing I need to say. Sure, go ahead. Geo, there's always hope. As long as you never give up. Okay, Mr. Boreal. I promise to never give up and never surrender. Sounds like a plan. Try your hardest, I will do all I can too. Okay. Geo. The Wazla people are here. Okay, thanks. Thanks again, Mr. Boreal. I have a question, though. If Ace is specifically sending an escort to come and get us, and Ace is, an important enough man that he's able to give out illegal programs, why do we need a passcode? Because you could argue that it's to have free access to the place, but why would we need free access? Not a problem, Geo. I'm pretty worthless, aren't I, Strong? I couldn't do anything for them. I couldn't even help you. Darn it. It's here. Waza HQ. I don't see why you would want to have such a massive base, mostly on the outside of a building, or outside of an area. Why you wouldn't just dig it into the ground. The laser station here? So I think I can go here and... yeah, special permission that I have.
Transcode, Megaman.
That's a big enemy. Can't use that on him. Yeah, because I don't think it will actively shoot. Any other? Nope. There's a place I can get data, though. What are my current cards? Airshop, Wide Wave. Yeah, I'll take those. Virus is here. Batena 2, Croca, okay. Those are the normal ones. I don't recall what a Smiles is. Kui's the large statue. Bang is the puncher, the fire punch. String Cancro? I don't know what that is. Or I don't recall what that is. Stealth is the ship. Shuriken is the scorpion with the tail. That it throws the tail, I believe. Zapster, I think, might just be the attack I have where you do the multiple like little zap stabs. That's stage 2 version of that. Never mind, it's Blue Chakram is the scorpion. I don't know what the other one is then. Well, let's go on the wave road and let's learn. Mr. Hertz Square. So this is what this is. Up until now, you've saved 6 Mr. Hertz. Ooh. You're Megaman, aren't you? I have a big favor to ask of you. I'd like you to rescue Hertzes that get caught up in battles. Please bring the Hertzes that you rescue here. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. For example, I may give you the next installment of the popular video game Burger Quest. Huh? You were going to buy that game yourself anyway. I should have expected that. You're always thinking ahead. Alright then, I'll give you some sort of ability you can't get anywhere else. It's not like I can give you anything and everything, but I'll reward you based on the number of Hertzes you save. Anyway, be thinking about what you want until we meet again. Yep. So he does just, sell you chips, basically. Or he sells you various things. Float Shoe is nice. Reflect is just an ability. No Flash is... These just remove physical effects. And that lets you... I think that lets you hold more M cards, but I also don't have many M cards, so... Oh, I already had that one. Whoopsies. And I can't sell it back to him. Oh, that might be nice, actually. Yeah, I'm close enough to getting it. I think there is still viruses in here. No. But yeah, that's what the Mr. Hertz do. Nope. Oh, Vulcan Seed. Can't go in there yet. Money. Airspread 3. I'm not gonna use it, but... Okay, yeah, so... This one does a V behind it. This does an X, so it hits the ones in front. This one, I think, just hits every panel around it. Oh boy. Here's the... Okay, yeah, here's Stream Can't Grow. Actually. Actually, Aerator's gonna mess with this. Oh no, it hit correctly. Bubble Hook. Bubble Hook is actually a really nice attack. Because it is slightly weaker than Wide Wave, but it bubbles them right away instead of having to hit them on an ice panel. Okay. Oh, this is the gate, okay. 3745. Password confirmed, entrance granted. Welcome to HQ. It worked. That was easy enough. Took you long enough. You say that, yet apparently we beat you here. Welcome to Natalwaza HQ. Ace. Thanks for offering to help us out. There's no reason to thank me, Geo. I want to help. Hurry up and come on in. Ace. Yeah? I'll be in trouble if I forget that. Okay then, everyone please listen up. There's a fingerprint confirmation system attached to this door. We would like to have you all register your fingerprints in order to maintain security. Once you're registered, your fingerprints will act as proof of your identity. Fingerprint? Confirmation? System? For now, just go up to the device and I'll explain in detail later. Oh, yeah. Munch, munch, munch. Everyone's done, eh? Now that you've been registered, you're free to enter and leave Waza as you please. Just use your fingerprints to activate the gate. Yes, because entering a state-of-the-art, high-tech security police station is something we need to be giving access to, what, 10-year-olds? Because they're in elementary school. And I think elementary school, at least in North America, ends in grade 6 at the age of 10, I think? Or at least, has it... I don't remember how the whole kindergarten system works, because I think that there's a wrench into it. I think it's... No, it's 12 that you end at elementary school in, right? And because they're trying to do student body stuff, they're not in their final grade. So yeah, these have to be at least around 10. That's what we need to be giving high-tech military access to. That's what I was trying to explain earlier. As we please. It's a pretty big deal for kids like... There we go. The game called me out on it. The game was like, yep, you're right. Make sure to be very careful. There's a lot of very sensitive information inside. If you ever accidentally talked about any of that information outside, what would happen? Would we be erased? No. I would just get in a ton of trouble from my boss. That's totally not cool. Anyway, just head inside. Ace is... well, he's a little strange, don't you think? Just a bit. Yes, let's talk smack about the guy who's putting his neck on the line for us. Well now, so that's Acid, huh? He seems pretty cool. What about him seems cool? One day we'll battle and I'll make him understand how powerful I am. You haven't changed one bit. You know that he's not a normal wizard, right? He's much more special. Kinda like how we are. You think I care? No wizard made by humans could possibly take me on. They're all scrubs. I see. Come on. I'm gonna have to reread all that. Why don't you go to the command center and talk to the guys on the force? Oh. Oh! I skipped all that. Oh no. I thought I could have re-talked about it. Or re-talked to him. Basically, he's just saying that, she's somewhere up here, but she's busy, so I have to wait a little bit. And now there's this guy. Hey, Geo. Long time no see. Tom Dubious. Hello, Mr. Dubious. Aaron Boreal's colleague and passionate inventor. What are you doing here? He was also a villain that you fight in the first game. Mr. Boreal asked me to come and help him with something. After all, he is my boss. Do you remember that time you helped me? Back then, I used to live my life in a constant state of mistrust of others. I was such a fool. Now I spend my days working with Mr. Boreal. And my friends, and it's all thanks to you, Geo. Well, I didn't... By the way, Cygnus, the FM being that took control of me, was reconstructed by my hunter VG, and is now my wizard. What? Cygnus. I've even learned the wave change at will. My code is 20. I want to get stronger and use this power in order to help. But I need to train. Would you battle me as part of my training? Okay, here goes, Mr. Dubious. Don't go easy on me. Yep. There are a couple optional boss fights in this game. I think... Oh. Cygnus always confuses me because I always think he has an element when he doesn't. Hey, stop doing that. Still no access, eh? Actually, I probably want to hit him with the bubble hook first before using an attack that will hit him more. Well, they don't call you Mega Man for nothing. At a certain point in the game, I do think he arbitrarily just upgrades to stage 2, and then, or V2, and then I think, like, the later versions as well. So it is always good to check in with him. Eh. I kind of want to procrastinate because I do seem to recall a time-consuming thing. There's a smile. There's whatever smile G is. Ooh. I think I seem to recall liking that chip. Spin blade cuts diagonal across field. It can miss, though. Did you say wahoo? And their shuriken, okay. Shuriken, I think, is a, I think that is a grass chip. Like a grass enemy. Hey, heat upper too. I'll take it. Cactus. Oh, dang. But I think that's very expensive compared to what I actually have already. Because I think the one I have is, yeah, 290. Well, it's gonna miss at least one of them. Oh. Okay, you can't, you can't hit them when they're, shuriken. I thought you could. I thought I did. Maybe I just hit him right as he was, transforming. Do I want to... No. I'll check to see if there's a... noise. Or not a noise, mystery data. Oh, come on. Yeah, stand on grass. Make my job easier. Okay, you're being annoying. Hey, Wood Slash. Wood Sword cuts enemy in row in front. So that's basically Wide Sword, but Wood Elemental. Oh, I have 3 brass attacks. And they're all blue. So they're all unregistered. Oh, and I also have the, yeah. Aren't you Geostellar? Ace has told me about you. Please be sure to talk to all the members of the Force. I can see the resemblance to your father, Kelvin. To think that Megaman's true identity is his son. It's quite an irony of fate. Back in this room is our main computer. Say that the supercomputer supports the entire nation behind the scenes is no overstatement. That's strange. The information board on the first floor seems to be on the fritz. You don't, yeah, you don't need help. Here we measure noise levels all across the nation. Hey, aren't you Geo? Yes, but how do you know who I am? I thought so. I used to work with your father. He was more like my boss. Every time we'd go out, he'd pull out your picture and proudly show it to everyone and say, "This is my son." Really? Dad? Well, anyway, I thought you might want to use this. It's a folder that's proven to be very effective when fighting against Dealer. I put it together myself. Yep. So now there is a second... Well, you do get a second folder. Which does do primarily what I've been doing already with my folder. Where it's just a general... fight a lot of things roundly sort of thing. Man, I'm skipping a lot of stuff here. Nope. That was the cactus. The cactus was messing with me. It's that cactus, man. I'll sneak up on you. Okay, where is Ace? Is he on the first floor again? No, I guess I gotta go and find him. Noise response negative. What about the east area? Okay. I think this is a lengthy cutscene. Before we talk about Luna, I want to explain, in short, exactly what's been going on lately. Geo. Enough baiting around the bush, just get to the point already. Do you know anything about who you fought in Aloha? There was Miss Tia and Jack. And there was that real evil-looking guy. Joker, too. They're all members of the organization called Dealer. That's correct. Dealer is led by Mr. King. It's a group of cyber criminals. Mr. King? The famous philanthropist? Yes, the very same. His charity work is just a front for his real activities. His true aim is to wreak havoc upon the world using cybercrimes. Another detestable lowlife for us to play with. Mr. King. So he's the boss of the organization that Tia, Jack, and Joker work for. The whole group is a complete pain in the butt. Everyday life has become more convenient thanks to the impact of technology. However, on the other hand, cybercrimes that make use of that technology have been rising drastically. As life has become more convenient, almost as if laughing in the face of society, cybercrimes have grown more complicated and larger in scale. That is how things work. Give everyone access to something, and it's a matter of time before somebody screws it up for others. Exactly. And every time the evidence leads directly to them, recently they've been using data cards filled with noise to make wizards go out of control. Noise cards. Right. Yeah. They really sound like a bunch of scumbags. Let's tear them to pieces, kid. Whoop. What? Hey, misspelling. They did it! What a second. Now isn't the time for that. You'll get your chance. Queen Tia, who you know as Miss Tia, and Jack are my leg, man. Key members of Dealer. You did very well battling Jack. I think you guys are on the correct path. Next time we'll win for sure. However, Joker isn't. He isn't someone you can handle at the moment. With Acid and I, we could probably pull something off. What are you saying? Having him and Dealer has proven to be quite a nuisance for us. Hey, Ace, Acid. Let's have it out right now. I'll prove to you, that you guys and Joker are nothing compared to me. Cut it out. Oh, Arthur. Squeak. Is that really true, Arthur? Has he really joined Dealer? I gotta get a new chair. Ugh. Doc, unfortunately. Unbelievable. I just can't believe that it's come to this. Doc, I'm very sorry. Yet at the moment... Yes, Arthur. I know. Thank you, Arthur. Ahem. I should introduce everyone. This is Dr. Goodall. She is the head of the police department, or the police science department. She's quite an impressive individual. It's very nice to finally meet you. And you too, Maggie. Maggie? You don't like that nickname? Well then. No, not saying that one. It's not bad or anything like that, but it's just a matter of my words don't come across clearly in video format sometimes. I do slur my words, and that one is a little too close. Okay, lady, quit fooling around. I'll go buck wild all over this place if you keep this up. Give it a rest. Dr. Goodall is the most strong-willed individual you'll ever meet. Oh, Acidina? You never stop with the compliments, do you? Huh, he's got a stupid nickname too. It's nice to meet you. My name is Geo. Yes, Arthur has told me everything about you. Your dear friend is in quite a bind, isn't she? Yes, Mr. Boreal told me that if anyone could help, it would be you. So you're friends with Aaron as well. He's such a good boy. And he's going to be a splendid scientist someday. Okay. I'll just jump right to my conclusions, okay? Please. Oh, she shook her head. I'm just not sure. Huh? I may be able to save her, and I may not be able to. What do you mean? Doctor, this may not be... It's fine, Arthur. They have to know the truth from the beginning. Geo, this is quite a difficult case. A person's life is in the balance, so I can make no promises. Science is not perfect and almighty. Do you understand? Prez could really be gone forever? I won't lose hope. Your eyes speak for you. They say that you will never give up, just like Kelvin. You know my dad? Now, I don't ever really plan on playing the Battle Network games just because I don't find them all that fun. Which is very funny considering I like these games. At the end of those games, right? Your character, which I don't remember his name. I think his name is Lan or Lands or whatever. At the end of 6, don't you get a cut, like a little snap cut to the future, where he has a child named Kelvin? So is Geo here? Is he the grandson of the character you play as a Battle Network or Battle Network? I think it might be. You know my dad? That shouldn't be such a surprise, should it? Pretty much everybody here knows your dad, dude. Dad's only been gone for a little bit of time, a couple years. Just one look at me and should tell you that I've been around for a while now. I am. Well, we could talk about your father another time, okay? For now, I know that I don't have to worry anymore. You'll make a great scientist someday, I guarantee it. Thank you, I think. This lady is... well, she's strange. Back to your friends. Or your friend. I will, of course, do all I can to save her. First, I need to know exactly what happened. That's step number 1. So I'm going to repair your friend's hunter, as well as her wizard. It's going to take a little while. Do you mind waiting? Not at all. Thank you so much. How are you going to repair her wizard if her wizard was or her hunter if her hunter was on her being and she got destroyed? That just further tells me that her hunter was left somewhere else. Because if she's destroyed the same way Strong was, how do we have the ability to repair her hunter? I don't know. Did you guys hear? Dr. Goodall is going to look into what happened. Yeah, it's great news. But didn't she say she wasn't sure? So you're saying there's a chance? This desk is very sturdy. Or very stately, sorry. I think there's noise around here somewhere, is there not? I mean, there probably wouldn't be noise in, oh no, there was noise. Okay. What does that say? It's a reception counter. If you activate the monitor, the information wizard will come out to help you. Sweet, let's try it. We better not. Someone might get mad to catch us fooling with it. Who would get mad at us for using an information kiosk?
Transcode Megaman.
Oh. Zapsters. Bushido. Oh, crud. Aw, that thing's adorable. What is it? Puff Blast. Hit second row ahead. Ew, yeah. Hmm. Oh, come on. I hate you so much. Stupid shuriken enemies. I hate you so much. Yeah, noise frags. I can't speak well. I mean, you typically can't. You are like glitched data beings, so it makes sense that you can't speak the greatest. I missed him? Oh, come on. It didn't register that. The lock-on thing. A freeze knuckle. I'll take freeze knuckle. That's just a short sword, but ice. Or but water, rather. I have a lot of melee chips. Surshai. I'll take it. Surshai is nice. It's basically a rematch. It lets you attempt to fight the group of enemies you've just fought recently. Hey. Hey buddy, how's it going? Wow, you got incredibly screwed over there, buddy. I'm so sorry. I threw the chakram. It hit him on the way, and because he got hit, it hit him, and then he shifted over to like the left. And because the chakram changes direction based on where an enemy is, it hit him a second time. I almost feel bad for him. No, I'm at 50 minutes. I don't need to be trying to drag this out any longer. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.